Hello board, my name is Henry Avink, and this is my state round incident report for Cyber Patriots. Alright, starting off. So we have the Hawkins National Laboratory Ubuntu incident report. Up here we have some of the resources, including the README file for the competition itself, and then also the scoring report involved. Alright, so with the forensic question, there were 3 of them stated. 2 out of the 3 were able to be completed. It was requested that we find the UID of the group that contains the root file system. The UID found was this right here, and we found that by running some commands through the command line. There's an image on the computer's desktop that was thought to have a phone number encrypted in the image file. We used a website to crypt the file, and we found this phone number right here. Now moving on to user management, there were 2 users on the system that did not have authorization to be on the system. These 2 users were named this and this. These 2 things right here. It is important to remove unauthorized users to maintain system security by not allowing them to log in and possibly cause damage after termination. The user Sherrington had an insecure password, and it was changed to a secure one. It's very important that all users have secure passwords to make sure that your system cannot be entered by cracking a simple password. Moving on to the administrator part, the user account S. Owens had administrative privileges that they should not have had. We have removed those privileges and made their account a standard user account. It is important to make sure that all users have the privileges allowed to them, ensure that your system is safe. Moving on to policy management, the firewall was disabled, so we enabled it. You need to have your firewall enabled, as it's the first line of defense for your network. It screens out things like hackers, viruses, worms, and other malware, and prevent them from entering your system. Moving on to passwords, there was no password policies on the machine. It made it so you need 8 characters, you need numbers, letters, and at least 1 special character in your password. You should have password policies to make sure that your employees have strong passwords that would take a very long time to crack. System update. We also set the system to check for updates daily through the software updater settings. Making sure your system is up to date is important, as the older version can contain a security flaw, putting your system at risk. And then finally, moving on to software application management, there's no unauthorized software found on the machine, but we did find some prohibited MP3 files that we removed. OpenSSH was updated to version 9.1. This version brought bug fixes and patched 3 minor memory safety problems. Samba was upgraded to version 4.17. This includes some bug patches, and no applications were requested to be installed, so none were.